guys, my name's Marie and this series is in collaboration with the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube, and that is Tina from Tina's Talk Time, Maria from Maria Crocker, and Karen from Geordie Grandma, and of course myself, Marie, Busy Bee Marie. This week is week 7 and today we're going to be discussing processed food. However, first I would like to introduce you to Becky. Now Becky has kindly agreed to do a collaboration with us this week and she has prepared some unprocessed meals. So let's meet Becky.
Hello everyone, my name is Becky and my channel is Becky Bartlam. I'm so excited to be working with the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube this week. They have kindly asked me to create 5 meal ideas for you guys using non-processed food. Now, I create meals of the week videos every week on my channel, but I'm looking forward to taking up the challenge of using non-processed food. So yeah, I can't wait to see what I come up with, and if you would like to see my meal ideas, then do head over to my channel. But yeah, enjoy all of the ladies summer body challenge videos this week. I know I love watching them and it's definitely given me the motivation to lose some weight myself before summer. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Enjoy the videos. Goodbye everyone.
Please go across to Becky's channel, I'll put it right here, and see what she's cooked up for us. Now I have found this week particularly difficult and I know exactly why, but I'll share that bit in just a few minutes. Now I've chosen to do intermittent fasting. It's the 16-8, so I eat for 8 hours and I do not eat for 16 hours. Now that portion I'm finding really easy. It's the food portion that I need to improve on. And this week I found particularly difficult and I know exactly why. Let me tell you. Now the quickness and the ease of using processed food. Just grab a box, empty it out into the frying pan. It'll cook whatever up in 5 minutes and it's on the dinner plate. Quick, easy, simple, don't have to think about it. And generally, it's really quite inexpensive. Now with my lifestyle being so busy, I'm always on the go, I'm here, there, everywhere. I always resort to processed foods and that needs to stop. Now it's easy for me to say, yep, just grab a box and zap it in the microwave. It's easy and quick. However, that's for right now. Fast forward a few years, I probably am going to end up with some health issues, and that's where I'm going to slow right down. My health, I really do not want to end up in the doctor's office every week or even in hospital. I want to stay as fit and healthy for as long as I possibly can. So I really need to get a grip on this and start eating proper fresh produce. Now, one of the things that my husband and I tend to do is go do a massive shop. We either go to Costco, Sam's Club, we'll do one big massive shop, and sometimes we shop when we're hungry and everything gets thrown into that trolley or that cart. And when we get home, it's a sticker shock that we've spent nearly $200 on groceries. And that some of that stuff will sit in our pantry and quite often end up in the garbage because the sell-by date has expired and we've never used it. What a waste of time, what a waste of money, and there are better things that we could be doing. So one of the things that I would like to do, now I know this is going to be a battle between me and my husband, but what I prefer to do is I like to choose what I want to eat that day. I don't like to meal prep. I've tried it before, I don't get along with it. On a Thursday, if today's Monday and I'm thinking about what do I want to eat on Thursday, I don't know what I want to eat on Thursday until Thursday comes along. And quite often, my husband will say to me, where should we go out to eat tonight? And we'll sit in the car for 15 minutes on the driveway deciding, do we want Chinese? No. Italian? No. French? No. So how do I know what I want to eat in a week's time? I don't like to do that. So what I'd like to do is maybe just do 2 shops a week. Preferably I would like to do 7 shops because the grocery store's right around the corner. It's no big deal just to pop there, grab a couple of things, make a dinner and move on to the next day. but I know that's not going to happen. My husband hates to shop like that. And so I think it's probably going to be 2 smaller shops, say like on a Tuesday and a Friday. That way I can get nice fresh produce. It won't go off, it won't get wasted, and I'm buying smaller portions of everything instead of thinking that the world's going to end and I have to buy everything in the store all at once. Now on my video, I do like to find a couple of nuggets of information and read them out to you, and I have found a couple. So the first one, I've done 3 slides. The first one is unprocessed foods. Now these items here should be the basis of your diet. When ingredients such as oil, sugar or salt are added to foods and they are packaged, the result is processed foods. And the examples are bread, cheese, tofu, canned tuna or canned beans. Now these foods have been altered, but not in a way that's detrimental to your health. Now these are the ultra processed foods. These are the ones that we need to cut back. These foods go through multiple processes and contain added ingredients that are highly manipulated. The next, I have 6 tips to help eat less processed foods. Let me read them to you. So first, skip the ketchups and the sauces and use herbs and spices instead, preferably fresh herbs. Next, use hummus instead of mayonnaise or butter on your bread to make a sandwich. Drink more water to curb that snacking. Try eating oatmeal instead of those overly sweetened cereals in the morning. Make some homemade snacks instead of eating candy. And then cut down on processed meats. So how are you guys doing? I know some of you are reaching out to us and letting us know how you're going along on this journey with us. And I'm so happy that you are. I really hope that this is inspiring you. And remember, you can always go back and watch an older video if you want to repeat something, which is something that I'm going to be doing. At the end of these 10 weeks, I'm not stopping. I'm going to continue these videos on my channel because it's something that I just want to keep up for myself, and I just hope that I can help someone out there that's watching this. So just to let you guys know, even though the collaboration will end in 10 weeks, don't worry, we've got something else planned. I'm not going to tell you yet what it is, but I want you to know that I'm going to continue these videos on my channel. So we do have the all-important weigh-in at the end. I'm also going to be sharing some really good snack ideas. So I'm going to pop into the kitchen as well. We're going to make a trip to the grocery store. And I'm also going to be sharing some of my fun workouts that I've done this week. You guys might like to try. Now, of course, we all know that we should be shopping the outside edges of the grocery store. That's where all the fresh produce is. One of the changes that I've made is that I now shop at the deli counter for sliced meat versus buying processed meat. I also like to buy my meat from this section of the grocery store. So one of the aisles I do have to come down is the coffee aisle for my instant coffee, and then I'm going to scooch straight out of this aisle. Sometimes I do come down here for tea also, but look at all these sugary treats that are already tempting me. All right, let's escape this aisle. Another go-to is maple syrup that I use as a sweetener, and look, it's right next to all the ultra sweet syrups. So ignore those, go for your maple syrup. So we've got our raw unfiltered honey here. The best thing to do is buy local honey. So if you have any allergies, that will help, because the bees always shop from their local flowers, and those are the ones that are giving you the allergies. Don't even come down this aisle. This is your candy and this is your cookies. Let's walk away from this.
You missed out on all your life. I got a wild heart, so take a ride. I'll be your bunny.
So we're out for our walk. Buster's wearing his harness for the very first time. He's just getting used to it. He's a little feisty. We're checking out the water park here that they've just opened at our local park. Now, one of the things I'm making this week is some flavoured water, and I'm going to use cucumber and mint. It's one of my go-to ones, and it's really nice. So I bought this little parcel of mint. I wanted to buy an actual mint plant. You usually have them in the grocery store, but they had an abundance of rosemary plants and basil plants, but no mint this time. So I had to resort to buying one of these, and I think this was like maybe $2.40. Oh, I love this. I love the scent of mint. So anyhow, I'm just going to put some mint in first. And if any of you have parakeets or budgies, this is one of their favourites, mint leaves. So I'm going to pop one into their cage. Now I prefer to use English cucumber versus American cucumber. To me, it has more flavour. They are more expensive though. Smells great. Give it a good mix. And then I'm going to pop it in the fridge to cool down. The scent is fantastic. I wonder if they make a cucumber and mint candle anywhere. Lovely jubbly. One of the evening snacks that has helped me to not have any more milkshakes is raisins, and I'll just get myself a little dish here, put some raisins in so I don't overdo it, because I could eat a whole bag quite easily. So yeah, I just take the little bowl to the sofa with me and I sit and I'm done. Once I'm done eating, this will go in the sink. I will not refill it, Marie. Now, one of my go-to snacks is vegetable sticks with hummus. I find this particularly filling and very satisfying. If I'm hungry but I'm not ready for lunch, I'm not ready for dinner, this is a really good go-to snack. Of course, you can use any type of vegetables. Hummus comes in so many different flavors. Now, this one is the sun-dried tomato hummus, and I'm about to tuck in. So another midday snack that you can have is your protein shake. This is a plant-based powder, and I'm about to run out. So let me see how much I got left in here. Yeah, and I chose a chocolate flavor. They come in all different flavors, but we need our protein, that's for sure. So I'm going to use my oat milk, and I have a very ripe banana that I'm just going to chop up and put in here too. This is a bit of a whiz. Now this is another way that will keep your hunger at bay. These are really filling to me, and this will keep me going all the way through till dinner time. No snacking for me. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button and a cheeky thumbs up. It helps my channel enormously, and also the other housewives too. Thank you so much. Go over to their channel now and watch their videos. Thanks a lot. Bye.